Yo YouTube, what's going on? AJ here, back at it again with another video. And in today's video we got something special for you guys, the Gacha revenue update. Now normally I don't talk about these things, guys. I normally wait, and there are certain circumstances as to why I don't talk about it, especially for Wuthering Waves, but I figure we should now discuss this about Wuthering Waves, because I know some people will doom post about it, or they won't get the bigger picture or stuff like that. But don't worry, we're going to cover it. We're going to give you guys an in-depth detail on how Wuthering Waves did, why this is not concerning. We'll get into that in a second, but without further ado, if you like the content on the channel, make sure you hit a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for the support, as we're trying to be the top Wuthering Waves creator in the space, trying to get to 5K, then 10K. So I appreciate all the support and love. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So as you guys can see, we're looking at the Gacha revenue chart, and lo and behold, what is the top revenue? What is raking in the most money for the Gacha revenue? Which game? And still at number one updated, guys, is Love in Deep Space. This is crazy, man. Yo, the Gooning Squad is out, man. The Gooning Squad is real. They're still popping off. They're doing the thing. One thing I do want to let everybody know before we get to WUWA and we talk about WUWA, I want somebody in the comment section below, let me know down in the comments. I believe this is all pretty much the mobile side where Gacha revenue gets tracked. I'm pretty sure they don't accumulate or account for the PC side, or even if a game's on the console. But you guys let me know down in the comment section, am I wrong or am I right about that? But nevertheless, nonetheless, excuse me guys, let's get on. So as you guys can see, Honkai Star Rail is just under that. Honkai Star Rail's popping off. Genshin Impact did its thing, but Genshin Impact's not making more than Honkai. Low-key Genshin falling off, maybe, question mark. JK, just trolling a little bit of the Genshin fans. You can see Fate, AFK Journey, Zenless, as you guys can see, Nikkei, Arknights, all these games. But everybody's probably wondering, where is Wuthering Waves? Where is Wuthering Waves? And here they are. So Wuthering Waves in CN made 2.7 million. Okay, Wuthering Waves 4 million global. Now a lot of people may be looking at that and being like, huh, something's not right, the math ain't adding up. What, like, how? Shorekeeper released everything like that, like everybody's polling, talking about it, spending money. And there are two contributing factors to why this revenue chart is so low. Number one, the date is from August to September, right guys? Shorekeeper barely released. Now I'm not sure if they have the accurate tracking for how much money the Shorekeeper banner made with just a few days. I believe it's only been 2 to 3 days since Shorekeeper's been out, guys. Sorry, I have like a little bit of fog brain right now. It's late at night, 4 or 5 in the morning for me. But I don't think this is all of Shorekeeper's like revenue that got tracked that put. I think this is literally just the revenue from mainly Jay-Z and Zhang Liao for this month mainly, right? And a lot of people need to understand something, that when Wuthering Waves did version 1.2, I talked about how when they drip marketed Shorekeeper and people had heard rumors about what she potentially could have been, right? A lot of people instantly went to save mode. And even though Jay-Z has, I think, a very good design and everything like that, the issue is that it didn't matter if Jay-Z was meta, which she is a broken unit. A lot of people needed a secondary sustain. A lot of people like Shorekeeper's design. Whatever your reason was, a lot of people went into save mode. On top of that, there was the whole thing about Zhang Liao being free, right? And then we were getting a lot of Astrite at the time. So Kuro has been they've been very generous to their player base. And honestly, this is one of the most free-to-play friendly gachas. Yes, I would say free-to-play friendly gachas, guys, that you can get into or get anybody into, where you barely spend anything. You can acquire multiple top tier weapons, multiple characters, practically whoever you want, enjoy the game, have fun. They always do a lot of events. So there is those two main reasons are why the revenue chart looks the way it does right now. And it is a little bit of a shocker. Now the thing is I know somebody's still gonna, after listening to this, be like, no, but Shorekeeper came out, did it flop? Or someone may troll you, like a Genshin fan or a ZZ fan, someone who just does not like Kuro or Wuthering Waves may say, oh look, Wuwa's flop, it's gonna die. No, it's not, guys. The game's not gonna be dead. The game's not going anywhere, going bad. What we really need to look at for the Shorekeeper revenue and stuff like that, that I am curious about, guys, is the September, or excuse me, not September, the October to November revenue. That's what we really need to look at right there, because that's, I think, accurately going to depict what is being, I think how much income is coming, unless they update this after this, like, and show that, hey, Wuwa's actually been earning a lot more now. But the other side of this, guys, is we have a lot of PC players, and Wuwa's going to be set to go to console. So because Wuwa's going to be set to release on console soon for PlayStation, and we are expecting to get that news, it's definitely one of those things where if Gacha revenue doesn't track those two things, it will always show lower on the mobile side, because I feel like the player base, the main source of the player base, is not on mobile, it's on PC, and a lot of the mobile people probably even have a console and they're waiting to hop on console, you know what I mean? But I definitely am curious to see the next month's revenue, because I don't know if the Shorekeeper revenue was put in here, considering that it just barely released. I think the reason being Wuwa made around like 6 to 7 million, whatever it was in total, CNN Global, is because this is Zhang Liao's and Jay-Z's, and I give you guys my reasons. Am I concerned that Wuwa is down here and that these games, like the Hoyo games, are up here? No, I'm not. Because I stated my reasons before as to why. But I will say this, right, guys? The next month's revenue will be a big indicator of how I think things are going for their mobile side. I also do think right now 1.3 has been, because how good the patch has been, re-attracting players, you know what I mean? And I'm not just talking about, you know, just PC and stuff like that. I'm talking about from the mobile side too. If you notice, a lot of people have been asking, hey, should I get back into Wuwa? Should I hop into this? Should I hop into that? And stuff like that. And they're trying to look for a reason to just come back, play the game, and give it a try. And they are. So I think Shorekeeper being a broken unit, if they do update the revenue, and again, like I said for the third time, let me know in the comments, guys, will they update it again? Not next month, but I'm talking about later on when they accumulate Shorekeeper's revenue, because I really don't think this has Shorekeeper's revenue in here. Also, this is just the mobile revenue, I believe, guys, not the PC or what's it called? Yeah, just not the PC. If this was the PC side, we'd probably see a fat whopping cash, you know what I mean? Like, we'd probably see the Money in the Bank from WWE full of millions in here. No, but all jokes aside, guys, don't stress about Wuthering Waves. It's in a good spot. The live stream was amazing. Shorekeeper was amazing. The story was really good. The events are really good. People are going to wail on that character. And let's not forget, guys, Wuwa will have a good month of this October month. Obviously, Shorekeeper's revenue. And we're forgetting Camilla is going to release soon. But all in all, I just want to give you guys some light thoughts. It's just more yap, but just do not panic. The game's in a great state. And we just got to continue to love it and support it, and the dev team wants to support us, and you see it, guys. You see it. It's on social media. People are getting traction. If you guys saw my earlier 2 videos about how it beat Black Myth Wukong in popularity, how it's rising over there right now and gaining traction, and how the reviews worldwide are just doing really well, then you guys know, you know what I mean? You guys know that this game's on the right path. And we're talking about a patch 1.3. We're in the ones. What does a 2.0 look like? What does a 3.0 look like? What does the console release do? How many players come in from there? You know what I mean? Wuwa has a bright future, guys. Don't worry about that. But that's it for this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Sorry about that, guys. A little bit of a yawn. It's been your boy AJ. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Peace.